just happened, y'all? Anyways, y'all, I don't know why. No, don't do that. Is it back? Is it back? What the heck is happening, y'all? It's off. It's off. It's not letting me, like, it says my orientation is locked, but it's not. It's literally not. Sorry, let me try this again. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Take device back. What the helly? What the heck is going on, y'all? Damn it. Y'all, I'm so sorry. What the hell, y'all? I don't know what else to try. It's not working, y'all. It's locking my rotation the opposite way. Oh my god. Okay, wait, let me try this way. 1 second, y'all. I'm so mad right now, y'all. Please bear with me. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I'm having difficulties with my device. Like my orientation is not locked. Like I'm not crazy. I do technology, but YouTube won't even allow me to. I don't know. And I don't want to. I don't want to start a new live because I already sent this live out. Oh my god, what's going on, YouTube, man? Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. 1 second. Y'all, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like if I turn it this way, it's fine. Like if I turn it that way, it's fine. So I don't know if I should just leave it like this. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's what I'm going to do, but I want it to be like YouTube view. So, you know. Hey y'all. Sorry y'all. I don't know what's going on. My rotation's not locked, so YouTube is tripping right now. I'm gonna try one more time. Let's see. See? Yeah, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Orientation is not locked. What the hell's wrong with you, man? Lock is on. Orientation lock is off. Okay, y'all. Never mind, y'all. I'm going to have to just talk to y'all this way in this view. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened, and I already sent out the live link. So let's get this show on the road, y'all. Good night. Good night. Hi, Mosin. Hey, Chrissy, what's good? Nikki Peaches, what's good? Y'all, don't forget to like the live when you enter. Y'all know the drill. It's my first time back on live, YouTube live, Brown Table Talk, in over a year. So bear with me, y'all. I'm a little nervous today. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. But a lot has happened. And, you know, Brown Table Talk was me and my ex. So once that ended, I didn't know how to kind of, you know, just jump on here and do Brown Table Talk alone. But, you know, after a while, you have to do what you have to do because the channel is Kisses World. So, you know, yeah. I also want you guys to, like, obviously ask your own questions too. And, yeah. I'm just going to do it in this way because, unfortunately, YouTube will not allow me to rotate my phone. It looks ugly this way on YouTube. Like any other platform I could do, you know. But YouTube, you kind of need horizontal view. Like it's so ugly right now, y'all. But I have no choice because if I continue to try to fix it, y'all are going to get annoyed with me. So, welcome. So, yeah, y'all. So, obviously, you guys sent in some questions. And then I had some topic as well. Drazik. I don't know if I pronounced your name right. Drazik. Y'all, be sure to like the live, y'all. I'm also on TikTok. So, TikTokers, it's Kisses World. Like the live. You can ask any questions that you want. There are topics. There's questions that was sent in. So I read the open questions to you guys. You guys answer. And there are some questions that are just geared to me, but you know, I'll answer those as I go. Period. Poo. Make sure you guys like the live and follow the host. Okay. You guys are able to purchase super stickers on YouTube and obviously gifts on TikTok. Work me at work and I chicken me a jerk. So yeah, make sure. Okay. So yeah, y'all. Let's get the show on the road. AJ. Let's get the show on the road, y'all. If I'm looking at different screens, bear with me. So one of my first questions I got was, what's it like being single? What's it like being single, y'all? First of all, no alcohol tonight. Usually I drink alcohol on my live. I had a rough weekend, y'all. This is some coconut water with ice because I'm still in recovery mode. Your girl's getting old, y'all. Your girl's getting old. Your girl's getting old. So yeah, I'm just gonna sip some coconut water. I'm not gonna get lit tonight, but you guys know I'm naturally lit anyways. So yeah, first question, what it's like being single. Y'all, single life has been fun for me. Like I kind of just been doing me, like relearning myself, you know, just doing the things that I enjoy doing by myself. You know, just me time, pouring back into me, loving on me, you know, finding myself, my likes, you know, things that I, you know, didn't like. Just spending that alone time with myself, like back in the gym. I did a 5K run last month. You know, cooking my favorite foods. Just me, just chilling with me, you know, like I don't have to answer my phone if I don't want to. I'm not obligated to anyone. You know, phones on do not disturb. You know, I'm not arguing or fighting with someone. No one's draining me or anything. You know, like I'm just living. Despite, you know, the things that have happened to me this year, I am happy. I am glowing. Period. Poo. I got prettier. Like, you know, like period. Single life is looking good on me, y'all. Comment down below, y'all, if single life looks good on your girl. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay single though. That's for another video. That's for another video, y'all. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good. I just feel free. I've gotten, you know, like to know other people, new relationships, you know, friendships, things like that. I feel like when you're in a relationship, you're just so consumed by the other person, you barely have time for your friends, family, whatever. So I just have to relearn, you know, the things that I like and the things that are good for me. And yeah, freedom. Yeah, single life is good. But I'm a lover girl, y'all. You damn well know. You know. I'm not accepting any hosts on TikTok right now. I'm not accepting anybody else right now. So just chill, chill, y'all, chill. But yeah, y'all, single life has been good. Single life looks good on you, girl. Period, poo. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Yeah. Um, so yeah, y'all, that was the first question that I had. Um, this is a topic, and I don't know if I should get into it yet because it is a crazy one. So I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna skip that one. So I'll just answer the questions that are geared to me first, and then we can get into like the juicy stuff. So this one says, I'm looking at my laptop because I'm using this on TikTok, this on YouTube. So this one says, what is it like getting to know someone new? Y'all, getting to know someone new is nerve-wracking for me. Like, it's as if I've lost touch with, going out there, going on a date, whatever, whatever. I'd be so nervous. I'm actually, like, kisses is not shy, but the real me, like government me, I'm shy. I'm shy. I'm a little shy girl. So yeah, when I meet someone new, I'm all shy. My cheeks, my cheekbones are high, they go higher. You can see all my beautiful teeth. I'm nervous a little bit, but I feel like once I warm up to them, it's good. Sometimes I don't know how to flirt, maybe. I don't know. I feel like I'm a good flirt on a regular day, but if I like somebody, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, I don't know. So, but meeting new people is always fun for me. I'm like, I'm like a social person when I'm supposed to be social. So I feel like meeting new people is not. If you're talking about like dating, I'm okay. I'm okay with meeting new people. Trust me, you guys don't want to see my DMs. You guys want to see my DMs, but I've been good, y'all. I've been single since October 2023. Most of y'all may not know that, but I have been single since October 2023. So I'm doing good. Period, poo. Period, poo. Period, poo. So yeah. This question says, what has 2025 taught you so far? 2025 has taught me that everyone is replaceable and everyone is disposable. I lost my dog in January, a few days before my birthday. Heart attack hurt me so much. And then I lost my grandmother, the person who grew me, the love of my life, in the end of March. And yeah, losing her, I'm just like, yeah, everybody else can go. Like, you guys, if anyone wrongs me, accept me. So my besties on the YouTube saying, accept me. Accept you, baby. Accept you, baby. But yeah, 2025 has taught me that anyone can go. Like, we could be friends since 1990. Well, you could be my family member. You could be my birth giver. If you wrong me, if you violate me, if you disrespect me, if you don't have good intentions for me, if you don't love me, I have baby all prepared for you. Okay, Diddy. I need a moderator on TikTok too, y'all, because they're coming with the comments and I cannot bother. Yeah, like, if you don't respect me, if you don't appreciate me, you can go. Yeah, I treated my dog as my own child. So it was like losing a child. I know you animal lovers, you guys might not get it, but when you love your animal just as a child, losing them is, hey boo, is life changing. And then I lost my grandmother, the first person who showed me what love feels like. The first person that showed me that nothing is too great for you. I will walk the hills miles for you. The first person who taught me that, and I lost them. So 2025 taught me, like, damn, I could actually say goodbye to anyone. Because when I said goodbye to my grandmother and my dog, that was it for me. So yeah, thank you, baby. So yeah, if 2025 has taught me that, like, I'm stronger than ever. I've been strong before. I've been on my own since I was 16, but this year has taught me, like, girl, you better get strong, because if you're not strong, you're gonna lose it. Lose it, lose it, lose it. And yeah, I got stronger. So yeah, grieving looks different each day. But yeah, I'm a bad bitch. So 2012 has taught me that I'm a badder bitch than I thought I was. Period. Yeah, y'all. Period. So stand up in the Gideon. My office stand up in the Gideon. My office stand up in the Gideon, people. I have to be strong. Yeah, yeah. And shout out my best friend y'all on the live. Like she was there for me through thick and thin, and she ain't going nowhere, y'all. So she can talk her shit. She can talk her shit. Love you, girl. So this question is a public question for you guys. It says, do you think someone is it okay if you're in a marriage or relationship and your significant other has new friends of the opposite sex? Obviously, if you're in a same gender relationship, they just mean like stud femme. So if you're in, let me reread it. Is it okay if you're in a marriage or relationship and your significant other has new friends? What do you guys think? Can your partner of 6 years meet someone, meet a girl, meet a guy last week, and they're like, oh yeah, that's my friend. I'm going out with my friend next week. That's my friend. Like, what do you guys think? Is that okay? Is that okay for y'all? Because I have my own opinions on those things, but you know. Um, that Humble said nope. Absolutely not. Why though? Why? Like, obviously your girlfriend or boyfriend doesn't live alone in the world, right? So why wouldn't they be able to have new friends? Like, what are the boundaries? Or just no, 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 you're not having any new friends. Like, to me, people use that friend. Okay, in what context? Yeah, so context wise, like, people use that friendship word too loosely, to be honest. So yes, I agree. Like, if I'm in a relationship with someone and when I met them, I met all their friends, because I do that, and then you randomly come to me and you're like, oh, I met this girl last weekend and she's my friend, so next week we're gonna go out together. I'm not gonna really trust that, because how is that your friend? Like, did you guys work together? Does she have your back at work? Do you guys have meetings together? Did you guys go for drinks one day? Like, how do you guys get so close for you to even consider that person of the opposite sex? Sure, it'd be nice to have a man around the house. Gory, what's up, Gory? I missed you. If your wife, Gory, came home and was like, oh, I met a new friend and we're friends, like, would you be okay with that? It just depends. Like, and then are you guys hanging out with me? Like, am I introduced to her? Are you saying, babe, this is my friend, she wants to she wants to go have drinks, or she's having a barbecue, she invited us over? Like, what kind of friend is it? Because what I will not accept is you meeting a girl or someone that you're interested in, and you're like obviously masking it as like a friend. Like, you ain't doing that. No, you're not doing that. None at all. Not acceptable. So if it's just like, hey, Miss Sexy, yeah, if it's just if it's an actual friend, I don't mind. We're in the world with other human beings, and just because they're the opposite sex, if you trust your partner, they should be able to have friends. But it can't be just random friendship, just out of nowhere, out of the woodworks. Like, when we meet, bring all your friends to the front of the line. Bring all your friends to the front of the line and say, this is Junior, this is Jessica, this is whatever, and I'm going to trust that they're your friends. Well, don't come up to me and be like, oh, babe, I met Becky with the good hair last weekend, and we're gonna go have drinks. Humble said, why are you guys hanging out alone? I don't know. Those are questions that I would ask. Like, how did you guys get so close? What did what is she like? Hey, Cherry. Yeah, what is she like? What does she want to meet me? Like, how do you consider her your friend? Because to me, a friend, they have to do certain things for them to even get me to trust them, for them to enter my life, for us to hang out, for us to do things together. So if my partner just coming around talking about, oh yeah, I met a new girl. Yeah, I don't think that's acceptable, unless they're actually your friend. You guys spent years together, and then because I've met most of my good friends through work. Were they the opposite sex? No, but I'm just saying, like, I've met most of my good friends through work. So if they work together and they got close, I don't see a problem with it. But yeah, don't be doing all that. Sorry, decline, y'all. I'm not accepting guests right now, y'all. What's good, Mish? Y'all like the live. Make sure you send some gifts, and you could buy super secrets on YouTube, y'all. Anyways, working on Chicken Man Jerk, and make sure you give the live a thumbs up. But yeah, yeah, y'all. I don't think my partner could just go out and get some new friends just like that, unless like we're together and we met the person at the same time, and then we're just kicking it. But other than that, that's a no for me. Um, this one says, what's the craziest thing an ex ever did? Comment down below, y'all. What's the craziest thing an ex ever did to you? I had some crazy shit done to me by exes. I don't even know if I can see it on the live, but what's the craziest thing an ex ever done to you, y'all? Besides ruin your life. Besides ruin your life. Comment down below, y'all. Help me out. The craziest thing an ex ever done to you. I'm gonna sip my coconut water because. And what's good, Gory? I haven't seen you in a while. TikTok, I'm asking y'all the same question. What's the craziest thing an ex ever did to you? Comment down below. Let me know. Let me know what an ex ever did to you. An ex of mine. Oh God. This is my most toxic relationship. They threatened to unalive themselves, like if I left them, and then they acted it out, like they went to go do it. An ex was bleeding from his back area and blamed it on me, and I wasn't on my period. What the hell? I need more context. You're a male ex, right? So y'all, this comment said, their male ex was bleeding from their butt area and blamed it on her. I don't even know how, because like was in the toilet. Steal all your wigs except one. Gory, play with me. Nah, yeah, I think he was sick. Oh man, that's crazy. But why are you gonna blame it on me? I know it's not me. Like, like you're not gonna tell me like the blood in the toilet is yours, babe. Like you're not gonna gaslight me into thinking that. Like that's crazy. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, my ex of mine threatened to unalive herself when I ended things or tried to end things. It was bad. Like the police called me, hospital, everything. Yeah, they were saying like, yeah, if I can't have you, no one can. And I was like, well, no one can because you're out of here. You're gone. So of course, no one could have you. Well, let me let me not even laugh about that. They were joking. That's why I'm laughing now, because they weren't being serious. They were manipulating me into staying in the relationship. Hey, blissful sweetness. What's good, girl? Yeah, they were manipulating me to staying, so they weren't serious. Had they been serious, would have took other precautions, other routes. But yeah, that was really crazy. Like, you're not going to gaslight me. Told the police lies on me and had me put out my own place, even though it was temporary. What? So your ex lied on you, got the police to come to your house and kick you out? Oh my God, Jen. That's bad. Y'all, that's bad. That is not okay. That's not okay, girl. I would have had to, I don't know what I would have done. He would have had to go to jail, because you're not going to displace me, even if it's temporary, out of my own home. And I would have had to like open a case on that police officer. Yeah, I can laugh now, but yes, and he was still in my place. Oh my God. What's it called? Squatting? Like he kicked you out and then squatted in your house. Oh man, that's funny. We can laugh at these things now because we can laugh now because obviously it's gone, you know, we've healed from these things, but that's crazy. No one's kicking me out of my house. I'm sorry. They know better though. They know better. And I would have, like, I told you, I would have called the cops on the cop, because I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'd have to put up a fight. PTSD, Bliss. No one comes in your house. Okay. So where am I at? Okay, so I have a topic, y'all. Mine tried to unalive me and then propose a few hours later. So actually, an ex of mine tried to do that too, Nikki. They tried to unalive you. But wait, how did they propose later, Nikki? Like, choked you out, you know, tried to kill you, and then took out a ring? Like, I need context, y'all. I need context. Cherry said I should have Jamaica, and he would have see what happened. Cherry are bad people. Cherry would have chopped him up. Cherry would have chopped him up. Did you say yes? Nikki, did you say yes to the proposal? That's the question. So y'all, on TikTok, Nikki said that an ex tried to unalive her and then propose after. So someone else asked, did you say yes? No, ring girl just came home from work and proposed. Yes, I said yes. I was in fear of my life. Oh, that's so bad. Oh my God. Someone said that's madness. This one time only, or is brown table back for reals? Lori, brown table's back. I just have to send you guys the schedule ahead of time. Okay. Thanks, Gory, for the super sticker. That's a bad man. Blissful said that's madness. He's not no damn bad man, because at the end of the day, if you try to unalive me, like, I don't know how far apart it was. Like the next day he was like, oh, can you propose to me? But I get it. Like if you were scared, I get it. I get it. I get it. Damn, I've accepted a proposal after almost being unalive. Girl, it happens. It happens. I don't know why these abusers, chaps, what's good, chaps? Yeah, I don't know why these abusers propose right after. Like, fuck out of here. Like, you ain't gonna do that. You ain't gonna try to unalive me and then propose. Like, what the hell? Obviously I'm saying yes because I'm scared. Like, I do not love you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Anyone else? The craziest thing your ex ever done to you before I move on to the next question. Comment down below if you're joining the live, the craziest thing an ex ever did to you. That's a good question. Like, why? Yeah, like, you know? But y'all, I need y'all to be active in the chat because it's my first live back on YouTube over a year, and it's my first live back on TikTok, I don't know, it's a couple months. So I need y'all to be active because, you know, work my work and chicken me a jerk. Okay. But yeah, y'all, if you're on TikTok, I have live goals. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. Clock it. Thanks. Sherry, come true. Sherry, what's the craziest thing an ex ever did to you? I know you have stories. Yeah, I'm drinking my coconut water. I told y'all I'm not recovered yet, so bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Take away your phone. That's the craziest thing an ex ever did to you. Take away your phone. Girl, bye. If the craziest thing your ex ever done was take away your phone, that's cute. Not cute, but you know, that's nothing. That is nothing. Men, the craziest thing a girl ever did to you. I know we're crazy. Studs, craziest thing a girl ever did to you. Y'all know we're crazy. The craziest thing I've done. Oh my God, y'all. The craziest thing I've done. Oh dear. I lied to their landlord and told the landlord, like, you know, they told me to come. Like they weren't answering their phone and it was for hours. And I told the landlord, like, I showed up at the house like early in the morning, like 6 a.m. and I knocked the upstairs because they lived in the basement. And I told their landlord, like, hey, they told me to come, but not to wake them. So they told me for you to let me in the house. So when they let me in the house, like I went, obviously, I didn't break in because I was accepted in, you know? Who's not gonna open the door for me? Yeah, and I went downstairs and I caused a scene, y'all. I grabbed the PlayStation. I think I broke the TV. Yeah, I crashed out, y'all. But it was for good reason, y'all. I'm telling you, it was for good reason. That's the craziest thing I've done, though. Like, and then another time, and like another ex of mine, this is before, like another ex of mine, they were driving, they pissed me off so bad, and I took the wheel and I kind of like drove us into a ditch, kind of. Like I just, that's the old me though, y'all. Like I drove us into like a little ditch, because I'm like, we might as well die together. Like, the fuck? Sorry, I need to read some of the comments on TikTok. So Cherry said her ex is always scared of her, so he didn't do anything crazy to her because he was the scared one. Tony said invited the girl she was cheating on me with to her birthday that I planned. Oh my God, that's crazy. No, and what did you do, Tony? Because that's not, I would have crashed out. See, those are my crash out moments, y'all. One time an ex was talking about throwing me over a balcony at a hotel. Just talking, Bliss. Just talking about it, like they didn't do it. Gory said my ex got together with one of my friends one day after we ended 3 years ago. So that was a tad shifty. Gory. Aw. But were you guys were together? They got together with one of my friends one day after we ended 3 years. But you guys were not together anymore though, Gory. So it's free game, man. Free game. Every player is off. I don't know. Actually, there's a question that I could segue into for that one because you guys were done. Yeah, y'all. I had my crash out moments. Trust me. He was getting mad like I wanted to hit me. He had hit me once before, so once was too much. Yeah. No. If somebody puts their hand on you one time, that's enough. That's enough. That's it. You're not gonna do that. Big Biggs, DJ Biggs, what's good, boo? Haven't seen you in a while. Miss you. Yeah, y'all. One time is too much. You're not gonna hit me. Like, I'm sorry. Like what? What? Why do you want to hit me? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I don't get it. Y'all. For those of you on YouTube live, please hit the thumbs up button. Thank you. The next day, fair game. Why? Not the next day, Gory, but like if you guys broke up and it was 3 years, she's able to move on. Especially if you were the problem. Because you sound like you're the toxic one, Gory. You sound like the toxic guy. But yeah, Biggs, the question was, what's the craziest thing an ex ever did to you? I'm glad to see you back doing your thing. Thanks, y'all. It's my first one back, so we'll see. Yeah. So yeah, I crashed out a few times in the past, but you know, that's the old me that made other people trigger a certain emotion out of me or action instead of just being like, peace, bye. Like, why am I even here? So, you look good. Thanks, Prince. Period, poo. Oh, Prince, the question was, what's the craziest thing an ex ever done to you? I feel like some of you guys are just joining the live, so let me run that question back because we had some crazy ones. Craziest thing an ex ever did to you? Or craziest thing you ever done to an ex? Wait, y'all. Question, y'all. What's the craziest thing you've ever done to an ex? Because maybe I didn't. Like I said what I've done. Yeah. What's the craziest? Bliss, Sweetness, what's the craziest thing you've ever done to an ex? I have a whole list from one ex. Big said she has a whole list from one single ex. It be like that sometimes. I was the toxic one. I waited until she was prepping for her graduation photo to dump her. Oh my God, Gory. Damn. Her graduation though? Nah, that's not good. That's her moment though. Oh my God. She was probably crying in the pics. Mascara running all over her face. If she wasn't already checked out the relationship. So it could have been an Uno reverse on you, Gory. She could have been like, Tangar. I can say the craziest thing I did. Yeah, Prince, what's the craziest thing you did? You're so toxic. Too many. You guys are so toxic. Here I am thinking like we aren't the toxic ones. Bliss said she has too many. But Gory, that was wrong. That was wrong. Especially she was graduating, you know, with her bachelor's degree or something. Y'all, I don't know why YouTube did not let me rotate the device. Use his daughter's bike to break his back door and his baby mother called the police on me. First of all, what did the daughter do to you, sis? What did the daughter do to you? Like, I'm confused. Why would you use her bike, bro? He was going back and forth with her. Why would you use her bike, though? Like, there was nothing else on the lawn. Became friends with the girl she was cheating on me with. And her and I used to talk every day about the same girl we were in love with. Oh, my God! Pin. That's toxic. That's toxic. I'm not saying the craziest thing I did. You've already heard it before. No, I don't remember, Gory. Jesus, I haven't been on Brown Table Talk in like over a year. Tell me. Big said, lied to the police and got me arrested. And then when I got bailed, came straight to my house crying, saying she missed me. She missed the cock. I'm joking. She missed something, Biggs, but I don't know. Getting you arrested and saying you miss me is crazy work. Like, you gotta go. You gotta go, sis. You gotta go, sis. You gotta go. Nah. That also happened to me. I called the cops on someone, and the police told them, don't go back to her place, leave her alone. And the same night, they were back outside balcony, like it was like in the movies, like with like a stereo in the rain. I swear to God, it was raining and everything, and they're outside begging for my balcony. Can y'all imagine? Oh God, toxic, bro. We're all toxic. Prince said, once police is involved, it's over, yo. Nah, trust me. Once police is involved, they get more in love. I stole $50 out of my ex's bank account to buy a morning after pill for my side piece. Gory. 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 I'm speechless. What the fuck? You stole $50 from your girl to buy a morning after pill for your side chick? No, no, no. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Toxic final boss. Oh my God. Gory. Yo, and the game is done. You won. Jade said Gory's on demon time. Coblin. What? Cause what? Nah, nah. Ladies, if you found out your man stole money from you to buy money after, can you guys comment down below what you would do to them? I just want to see something. If you found out your man stole money to buy his side chick a money after pill from your account, please tell me what you guys would do. I need to see something. Because Gory, I don't even know how you're alive right now on my live. How are you even on my live right now? That is crazy. Hands gone. Fingers gone. Damn, son. Damn, son. Everything gone. Because what the fuck? I feel like, I don't know if they will be alive still. Well, maybe they'll be alive, but I don't know what I would do though. Honestly. Honestly. Damn. That is not okay, Gory. Damn, man. You won. You won that trend. Jesus. The most toxic person I know is Gory. What's good, Racy? Very wild, y'all. Context here. I was 26. This was long before I was married or had any kids. I guess that's fair. Big said that's something that you should have taken to your grave, Gory. That's something that should have taken to your grave. But y'all, he's married now with like, how much kids do you have again, Gory? Like 9? He's married now, y'all, with like 9 kids or so. So trust me, life got him. Oh man, damn. So I'm gonna move on to a question that was sent. Actually, the question was sent by a stud, so I'm not sure why the stud asked this. But okay, we move. All of them, 7 kids, 2 grandkids. Oh yeah, 7. Well, 9, you know, grandkids. Yeah, life got you. So that morning after pill that you gave the girl, you got so much kids. So someone said, where is it at? Where is it? Sorry, I scrambled the question. Okay, why is it that a lot of studs don't like wearing tampons? Is it just a comfort thing, or is there more to it, y'all? So studs, come forward. Mask presenting females, come forward. Come to the front of the line. What's the reason you do not like wearing tampons? Oh, thank you. Y'all, studs, come forth. Why don't you like wearing tampons? Is it comfort? Is it another reason? What's the tea? I think I have the answer, but, you know, I'm no stud. You know, I'm no stud, y'all. I'm no stud. Comment up below, studs. I want to hear all the studs in the comment section. Why don't y'all wear tampons? I think this stud wears it. I'm guessing. You know. Thanks, Browning. Pick up yourself, boo. I'm no stud, and that shit's uncomfortable. So yeah, Shauna is not a stud, and she does not wear tampons. Yeah, I'll just out your business right now. She does not wear tampons. She hates it. So a lot of women actually. Okay, can women just answer? Big said lickle body is a no. What do you mean lickle body? Big, what do you mean lickle body? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. What do you mean? What do you mean? It feels like a body? Like, I'm confused. How big are the toys in your nightstand? Be real. Y'all are crazy. We're not open for questions yet, y'all. Not open for questions yet. Prince said they're uncomfortable. I can see that. Especially if you're still a little virgin, you know? Like, I know some studs who are little virgins, you know? They don't like anything up there, you know? Nothing going up. And honestly, the first time I tried a tampon, it was the cardboard one. And it could not go up. It could not go up. That was very uncomfortable. And then I tried again years later. The plastic one. That was a little better. Janice said nothing ain't supposed to be up there. What are you talking about, nigga? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Sorry. Let me. That's the answers from the studs. Biggs called it a little body, so no. Prince said it's uncomfortable. Janice says nothing's supposed to be up there. Clock it, period. Shauna says I'm not a stud and it's still uncomfortable. Hey Jan, hey Janice, how are you, boo? I'm gonna just call you Jan because that's the name on the. I didn't. Yeah, y'all. So the last question was studs. Why is it uncomfortable? Is this question connected to the backdoor bleeding gaslight X from earlier? Shauna. No, Gory. No. That's a completely different question. Gory, you know what a tampon is? A message is held for review. Yeah, if you haven't had much penetration, that shit hurts. Yeah, I can see that. Definitely. I can see that. But it makes sense, right? And it's a comfort thing too. Like, I know women who aren't studs that don't wear it because they just feel so uncomfortable with it, you know? When they put it up, they can't walk properly. You know, it feels like, you know, something's coming down or whatever. So tampons aren't the most comfortable thing if you're not used to it. I've gotten used to it. I love them when I need them. Keep you clean, keep you dry, and you feel like you're not on your period. So, chef's kiss. But yeah, if you don't use them, you don't use them. To each their own. But yeah, the reason why studs don't use it, you've heard it here first. I'm sure it's not first, but you heard it here first. Next question, y'all. So actually, this is a okay, so this is a topic. Do you think someone that you're just cool with, like an acquaintance, not a close friend or anything, do they owe you any kind of loyalty when it comes to dating your ex? So for example, you and your partner break up, and then that person starts dating your ex. Is that crossing the line, or is everything fair game? So I like to give examples. You know, you and someone, you guys say hi and bye, and maybe you guys are on each other's social media. If you guys see each other, you say hi, how are you, what's up, you good? You guys aren't friends, because you know people use that term loosely. If them and their partner break up and you get with them, do you think, if you and your partner break up and they get with your partner, do you think that the person owes you some kind of loyalty? Like, yo, you know me though, you know? Janice said no. Gory said 1 day later, all good. Gino said deadline. Big said no. Gino, what do you mean deadline? What do you mean? Big said no. Tech me garbage. How do you know they're garbage though, Biggs? How do you know your ex is a garbage? What if your ex is like that girl? Like, what if your ex is everything? Maybe trash to you, treasure to somebody else. So, you know, you be talking spicy, Biggs. What's good, Rich Lifestyle? What's good? I'm gonna reread that question though, y'all. Do you think someone you're just cool with, you're not close friends, they're just an acquaintance, do they owe you any kind of loyalty when it comes to dating your ex? You guys say hi and bye. You guys may be in the same room before. You guys maybe follow each other on social media. You know, you guys have conversation if you see each other, but not close friends or anything. Does that person owe you loyalty to be like, you know what, their ex is off limits? I'm not gonna talk to their ex. You've been wanting it since, so it's a no snake move. Okay, so Gino says it's a snake move because it means that you've been wanting it for a long time. But Gino, I explained in context though, you and the person aren't close friends. So do you think that even if they're not close friends, just an acquaintance, that they owe you some type of loyalty? Answer that for me, please. Rich Lifestyle said, me and my ex, them a good friend. So are you okay with them dating an acquaintance? Rich Lifestyle, are you okay with your ex, since you guys are such good friends and all? Are you okay with your ex dating an acquaintance of yours? Gino said yes. Okay, so Gino said yes, they owe me some type of loyalty. Damn. Gory said, if someone jumps on your ex the next day, jokes aside, there's 99% chance something was going on between them already. Well, yeah, I get that. I can see where, you know, somebody would, if you break up and your ex is already jumped onto somebody else having sex or whatever, yeah, chances are it was already happening. But I'm just talking like, just in general, the person not your close friend, you know, they're just an acquaintance. Do they owe you loyalty? The key to the question is, do they owe you loyalty? Not like if they've been doing something before, prior, or whatever. Do they owe you any type of loyalty? Gino said yes, and Gino's sticking to it. Rich Lifestyle said nope. No, they don't owe me any loyalty. For me, no one owes me loyalty in terms of unless you're Shauna Hutchinson Panda Live or like my close family member, because even my family member don't owe me shit. Like if we're not close, they don't owe me nothing. Like also if it was vice versa, me I take that. Nobody not own them gal. Period. Like Big said, let me repeat that. Big said, if it's vice versa, me I take that because nobody not own them gal. As for Q450. I didn't even know that I had met my ex previously before getting together, and he was the boyfriend of an acquaintance, and she found out about us and was mad. Yeah, like I just feel like no, it's vice versa. Like I don't owe anyone loyalty that I'm not close friends with or family with, and no one owes me loyalty in return. So if you see my ex, Rich Lifestyle, say I don't lie, Bigs. If you see my ex and you used to hail me and say, hey, what's up? We used to be on each other's social media. You saw me maybe at a party, whatever, and I see your nigga, and you and your nigga done, and I like your nigga, your nigga's not off limits, sis. Like, what? Like, I do not owe you any loyalty. Nobody owns no one. No one owns anyone. Like, for real, for real. Like, you don't get to tell me who to talk to if we're not cool. Like, even if we're just acquaintances, if we're not friends, I'm very loyal to my friends. I'm very loyal to my friends and my loved ones. But, yeah, anyone else, fair game. Rich Lifestyle says, but me the deal with one of my dog them gal. Oh God. Your dog them, like that was your friend. That was your homie. That's crazy. Ask the reverse. Have you been the person holler at your friend's ex? Okay, so reverse question. Have you guys ever talked to somebody that was your friend's ex? Or acquaintance? Big said, Rich Lifestyle, you're wrong, brother. Your best friend, Rich? Y'all, Rich Lifestyle has been with his best friend's ex. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. First of all, but there's a difference between friends and acquaintance. Yeah, exactly. Friends, Rich Lifestyle said he was his best friend. Big said, with friends like these who need enemies. Damn. Y'all, hell no. I'm sorry. No friends, best friends? Hell no. Actually, I'll probably crash out though. Because if you're my best friend, you know all my secrets, you know my everything. Like, you know, you're my family, yo. Chances are, obviously, you've been around me and my ex at the time. And then when we break up, you get with them. Nah, no, that's not acceptable, y'all. Tell Biggs I said hey a long time. Is most of the gang on TikTok? They're on both, Gory. I don't know. I feel like some people it's easier for them to log on to TikTok. But y'all, you know the gang on YouTube misses y'all, so y'all can just hop over YouTube if you can. Biggs, Gory said what's up. It's been a while. Biggs said God go with you. What's up, Stefan? Nah, y'all. Best friends off limits, man. For real, for real. We're not doing that, man. I love my best friend so much. Like, and first of all, my friend and I do not have the same taste for many different areas. So like once she's dating somebody or I'm dating somebody, they're off limits anyways, because it's like no. Rich Lifestyle submitted Frosio. So Rich, follow-up question. Rich, how long were you and your best friend's ex-girl together? Or was it just like a one-time thing? Was it a fling? Were you drunk? And what did your best friend do when he found out? Because me would have mashed you up. Me would have probably stopped you up. I don't know. That's bad. Nah. You're not doing that. You're not going to be my best friend and talk to my ex. I'm sorry. Like, what? Nah. You don't get away with that one. But I don't know if it was just like a one-time thing and, you know, you ask for forgiveness. Who knows? You know? I think that can happen too. The dog make you pass. Oh, he was okay with it? Okay, so he didn't like that girl then. Nah. Big's on the live, y'all. Yeah, he didn't like that girl that much. Trust me. If he loved her, he would have crashed all the way out on you and her. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe she was just a passport donkey or something. I don't know. Nah, because ain't nobody letting that slide. So, I get it. As in saying gifts, y'all, don't forget to like the live, y'all. Thanks. And don't forget, you guys get super stickers at the bottom of your screen in the corner there. But yeah, y'all. I have a next question. So question, what's the best compliment someone has ever given you? Like one that really stuck with you. What's the best compliment someone has ever given you? Like to you, that you feel is your best. Mika Meek says can't work. What's good, Meeks? Miss you, girl. Love you. Mika Meek said it can't work. So, if you join the live, you might be a little delayed, y'all. So I would come in and out. Because, yeah, we're on to the next question now. TikTok, y'all. I have some live goals. Thank you. And, you know, answer the questions, y'all. And make sure you follow me for a one-time thing, man. I made it fast so your dog understand and we're cool, but the girl no stop text me. Oh please, she was serious. It wasn't a one-time thing for her then. Because why does she keep texting? And what compromising position were you guys in that it was a one-time thing? I don't know. I'm not trust it. I'm not trust it. I'm not trust it. Oh, now the familiar peeps are showing up. Yeah, Gory. They're late though. It's been 53 minutes, y'all. I told myself I'm not going over an hour and a half, so y'all better fix up on yourself. Big up yourself, Meeks. So yeah, sorry, what's the best compliment someone has ever given you? Like one that really stuck to you. Like one time kisses real calm, man. Nah, Rich, dead ass. Like I don't trust that, yo. Cause why is she still texting? Why didn't you block her? Why didn't you tell her, yo, this not gonna work? Like, head out. That was a one-time thing. I was drunk. My dog forgave me. Like, bye, Felicia. Like, why does she have access to you? Like, my lips nice. Your lips are nice? Wait. That could mean something. That could mean something else. So, I don't know. That could mean something else. But yeah, I guess. So anyways, the next question is one of the best compliments you ever received that stuck with you. So for me, okay, I get compliments on my looks all the time, but thanks, chef's kiss. But my best compliment is when somebody says like, someone told me like I have this energy, like it's like radiating, Like I have this star quality that I have to protect and I have to be careful because like, you know, I shine this light. And yeah, that stuck with me because yeah, it's true. But that's really stuck with me because she was like, listen, there's something about you of some star quality. And like, you know, people, you have to, you have to protect that. So, oh, the compliment. Oh, your lips. Oh, sorry, Rich. Sorry, my bad. So Rich said, you have nice lips. That's the best compliment he's gotten. Oh, I get that compliment all the time, y'all. I ain't got kisses for no reason. Gory, I said, yeah, you got that main character energy. Period, poo. Gory, what do you know about main character energy? What do you know about main character energy, Gory? Tell me about it. But yeah, the person complimented you that they were like, you know what, protect your shine, protect your sunshine, protect yourself. And I was like, thank you, I shall do that. So yeah, that was a really good compliment that stuck with me. Because people can compliment your looks, beauty all the time, but when they compliment energy, you know, spirit, yeah, that's tea. Me, I cut your zip before the girl I start cuss. Wait, Rich, which girl? Tell her you're on Kisses World Live, and you ain't going nowhere. How about that? Tell her you're in the live, and she can chill for a second. Tell her join the live too. Talk to me nice. My baby mother. Tell your baby mother that you're on Kisses World Live. Yeah, and you're taking in the show. You're a little toxic anyway, so I'm sure she'll be fine. Yeah, y'all. Anyone else? The best compliment you ever received? I know. From morning, y'all, what's wrong with Rich, y'all? Rich is over here being so toxic. From morning, I didn't call her. Well, you should have called her before you joined my live. So you can call her then. You're gonna get cussed anyway, so you might as well just get cussed in 30 minutes or so. Period, poo. The Ferk. What's good, Carrie Boo? Y'all, YouTube, talk to me. Best compliment you ever got, or I'm gonna move on to the next question. I need to actually check the questions I've got. What's good, girl? So this other one says, give us a fun fact or secret about you that most people wouldn't guess. Biggs said someone told them they belong on a big stage. I can see that, Biggs. I can see that. You do. You're really talented at what you do, especially, you know, being like a female DJ. You know, in an industry where everyone is male and they have so much ego. You're a really good MC, really good DJ, and you have that star quality there. You belong on a big stage. Yeah, I agree with them. How are you doing the questions now? Is still the Instagram thing? Yeah, Gory, I post Instagram box. But you guys can still ask me questions like on the live. Like I feel like once I answer the questions, we segue into other questions anyways. But if you guys have your own questions, you could pop it in the live and we'll answer it. No, we can't pass 9 to them in a caller. She go say Umande on my yard. Okay, Rich, you're in a toxic relationship or something. Okay, I'll see you on my next live. Have a good night, sir. Y'all, Rich has to go because baby mom's gonna beat him. I just quoted that. Paraphrase that. But yeah, y'all. So bye. What was the question? Give us a fun fact or secret about you that most people wouldn't guess. So, hey Serena. So yeah, y'all. Something about you that most people wouldn't guess. So for me, a lot of people wouldn't guess. Maybe they wouldn't guess. I don't know. I'm a little crybaby. I'm emotional, y'all. Like, I'm a little crybaby, y'all. Yeah, I'm a cry. I'm gonna cry. If I get my feelings hurt, I'm gonna cry. If I'm sad, I'm gonna cry. If I'm happy, I'm gonna cry. Yeah. Shauna said, bud. But you know, to everybody else, I'm a bad bitch. You know, you ain't gonna see me crying. The fuck. But yeah, I'm a little crybaby, y'all. I'm a little crybaby, y'all. That's something you guys wanna know about me. If it's one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cry. Stefan said I kind of pick up that vibe already. How did you pick up that vibe? When do I look like I cry? When do I look like I cry? Tell me, y'all. When do I look like I cry a lot? Talk to me nice. I be on the ground with my resting B face, you know? Rich is back on the live, said she did not answer. Thank you, because you were supposed to stay on the live anyways. So, Rich, tell us something about you that no one would ever guess. Gori said, P.S. You did a cartwheel through a concrete barrier and broke your ass 2 years ago. No tears. No, are you crazy, Gori? I was in the hospital. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, wait, y'all, 1 second. TikTok is... I was in the emergency room, y'all. Oh, what the heck is happening? Yeah, y'all. I was in the emergency room, y'all. I got trampled at Carabana. That's why I've not been back to Carabana, y'all. I was bleeding everywhere. Glass in my ass. Arm broken. I passed out, so I don't even know when I passed out and fainted. They had me on like those little ambulance. Listen. But you vlogged it and no crying. Well, I vlogged it after it happened, Gori. You think I vlogged it when I was getting trampled? Like, hey, y'all, just let you know I'm on the ground now. That was after, Gori. Which year that happened? I think that was 2019. I think that was 2019, y'all. Yeah, there was even glass stuck in my ass and I didn't even know. The doctors had taken out a big glass that was all the way up in my butt. Not my butthole. The side of my butt. Oh my God. Shauna said she cries a lot, y'all. Yeah, I do. What did Vic say? That I actually want to be a dancehall artist instead of a DJ. Oh, interesting. Oh, I didn't know that. So you want to be an artist instead of a DJ. I can see that though. I can see you being an artist too. Like, I don't know, you're just not shy and you have like that personality. So yeah, I can see that, Biggs. But go for it. I'm somebody who I feel like if you want to do something, go for it. Don't let anything stop you. Yeah, I think you should. Drop a song. Drop a song this summer, man, before the summer end. You know, for the gal them. And let's see what you're working with. Okay, so next question. Okay, I think I answered that one. Did I answer that one already? Yeah, I did. Okay, so this one says, what have you learned during your healing stage? So, okay, so what I've learned during my healing stage is love me, pour back into me, find myself again, you know, do the things I enjoy doing, like travel, you know, try new things, because I like new experiences, so I like to do everything, y'all. Like, if I would probably want to go wine tasting on a Monday, ice skating on Tuesday, you know, zip lining on Wednesday, brunch on Thursday. Like, I like to do stuff. We could go ATV riding on Friday. Like, if me, I'm going to do some stuff, y'all. I'm going to do some stuff because I like to experience life. So I just, like, my healing stage, I just kind of did what? Might do a song with Tempa. Oh, okay, exclusive Bigs. Yeah, I just do things, like, my healing just taught me, like, just love on yourself. The love that you have to give others. Pour it back into yourself. Love on you. Just be the best version of yourself so that you can accept love when it comes again. And yeah, like you can also heal in a way where you can spot red flags from a mile away. And then and then like I said, everybody's disposable. So to the point where if you see a red flag happening, you can put a stop to it and say, you know what, I'm gonna head out before I get serious, before I fall for you, you know, before I get in love with you and further down, I can't dig myself out of this garbage. I'm gonna head out. So I have spoken to people where they do something and I don't even give it a chance because I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this, like red flag. So yeah, I feel like healing has taught me to kind of just be very confident and do what I say what I mean, and just stick to it. And yeah, that's what I've been doing, y'all. Just loving on me. So Biggs, is any of your music on YouTube? Any of your music on YouTube, Biggs? Yeah, I do. Okay, drop the link, Biggs, and I'll post it later. I don't have any nails on, y'all, so forgive me. Okay, so I have 2 more questions, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, I have 2 more questions. This one, it kind of segues into the other one. It says, any life advice? Any life advice? Any life advice? My life advice is be selfish. And not the negative connotation that selfishness has, you know. Just be selfish in terms of put you first, y'all. Put yourself first, y'all. I'm telling you, put yourself first in life. Put yourself first. That's my life advice. Put yourself first. Be selfish with yourself. You know, love yourself. And then if you have any leftover, then you can, you know, kind of add someone into your life or, you know, give to others. Stefan said that's so true. I agree. Yeah, like feed yourself, pour into yourself. Because think about it. You put other people first and other people are putting themselves first. So where, you know, thank you, Blur. Where would you, you know, like, hi, One Shot Boss. Yeah, where would you fit? Like if you're putting somebody else first and they're putting themselves first, where do you think you're going to fall? You're going to fall at the back of the line. Like everybody's just withdrawing from you and they're not depositing. And then you're depositing to them and they're withdrawing from you. Like you're going to fade away. You're not going to, when you look in the mirror, you're not going to see yourself. You're not going to notice yourself. You're not going to recognize yourself. So my life advice is to be selfish. That's why rich people are always rich. You think rich people are kind? You think rich people give away money or take care of their family members who are leeching off of them? You think rich people, you know, what's good, unknown, big up. Yeah, you think rich people are like giving back to the, you know, and doing this. No, they're getting richer because they're shitting on us. They're shitting on us. And I've learned in life to, the heart that I had, I only reciprocated to the small amount of people that, you know, that, what's it called? Sorry, there's a small amount of people that deserve it. Like, I only pour into people who, oh, what's good, Ron Boss? Yeah, I only pour into people that pour into me. I only love people who love me. I only respect people who respect me. And yeah, I do not waste my time just giving all this love or whatever. Because, yeah, I've done that in my lifetime and it didn't do me any justice. Trying to be a people pleaser, you know, doing for people more than they've done for you, you're going to be drained. You're going to be drained. You're going to be tired. You're going to be frail. Actually, you're going to lose weight. You're going to lose hair. You're going to be stressed. And if they're not loving you right, like, you're going to feel it. I'm telling you, you're going to feel it. So my life advice is love you. Put yourself first. Make sure you come first. And then anyone else could come after if you're a little left over. But put yourself first. Because everybody else is putting themselves first. So why shouldn't you? Be selfish. Be selfish. And not in that way. I'm not talking selfish because you're selfish. I'm talking be selfish. Be self-centered. That's why it's Kiss's world. That's why it's Kiss's world. It's my world. Period. Poo. And yeah, that's my life advice though. Look here. If you guys have any life advice, drop the gems. Because Gory, you know, you're more experienced than I am. Any life advice y'all can give, drop it in the comment section, y'all. Any life advice that anyone else can, you know, learn from. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, tick to the talk. Stefan said, I've been doing that. That's good. That's good. If you're putting yourself first, you're on the right path in life. Trust me. Trust me. And if you're not, starting from today, I'm going to definitely take you out. Okay, guys. Not too much on the live, y'all. Not too much on the live. And I am single. I'm not that single. I'm joking. Life advice, the pull-out method is a crock of shit. I like your voice. Thank you. The pull-out method, you have 7 kids. Mika, me take some time to be still. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one, Meeks. Don't fuck up your credit. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Damn, I distract you. I'm reading comments on both screens. Find time to slow down and not feel guilty about it. Yes, I'm really big on like relaxation and just finding just silence in the noise, in between the noise. Just like, you know, peace, be still. And that's the time you find yourself. Like, listen, y'all, I'm big on like spending some quiet time with yourself, journaling. Like I journal. You know, just writing down. You're actually better than my ex. Oh God. Give yourself some grace and patience. I agree. Clock it. I agree. These are gems. Yeah, like giving yourself grace and patience, y'all. Let me tell you, some of us, a lot of us, let me not say some, a lot of us did not born with a gold spoon. We weren't born with a head start. So when we accomplish certain things, and even if we aren't at our set goals, give yourself a pat on the back for where you've come, you know, how far you've come. Like, get away from that mentality where you're like, oh my God, I didn't achieve this. Oh, I'm not married. Oh, I don't have a house. Oh, I don't have this. No. Can you pay your bills every month? Amazing. Can you walk? Can you see without glasses? Do you don't need a walking stick? You know, are you healthy? You know, nothing sick? Yeah, I'm Jamaican. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, be grateful for where you're at, and then at least each day you can improve, right? So don't be the type of person that's always down on yourself, you know, feeling like a failure, because the universe listens and the universe is gonna follow you. If you feel like a failure every day, the universe is gonna be like, okay, sis, okay, boo, I'm gonna show you what being a failure feels like. So yeah, finding time to slow down and not feel guilty about it. Like I said, it goes back to just giving yourself that love that you require, pouring into you. Stop trying to turn red flags into green flags in people. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Don't be doing that, y'all. That's a lesson that I had to learn. If you see a red flag, they can go. Especially if it's more than one time. Stop making excuse for people because we love this a certain way. Stop making excuse for people because we wouldn't do it. Like if somebody does something to you, you're like, oh, but maybe they didn't mean it. Just because you wouldn't do it to them doesn't mean that they wouldn't do it to you. Stop that shit. Stop making excuse for people. Oh, they probably didn't mean it. Oh, they probably didn't. They probably did that because maybe they were upset. Oh, they probably did that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Is that a question? Would you pay for the bill at a restaurant? Gee, is that a question for who? For who? Like what, Biggs? Bad credit? Gory, you're such a jerk. Sorry, repeat the question, G. Create boundaries. Yeah, you have to have boundaries in life too. Create boundaries. Let's listen. If you don't have no boundaries, people walk all over you. Actually, they'll turn Michael Jackson and moonwalk all over you. Yeah, girl. About would I pay bill at the restaurant? I don't know. You know what? We're in 2025. Looks like a duck, cracks like a duck. It's a dog. You're right, Biggs. Because people are so good at pretending in this day and age. That you have to, if it acts like a duck, quacks like a duck, you're like, oh, you're probably a friggin' sheep. And you're just pretending. Hello. Yeah, like if it quacks, it's probably a sheep, because people are so good at pretending, y'all. So I'm with you on that one, Biggs. I'm with you on that one. Call a spade, period. Yeah, man, that's my life advice, y'all. Okay, so this question was, how are you holding up? Would you pay the restaurant bill if you go on a date? Okay, so this question says, would you pay the restaurant bill if you go on a date? I don't know if they're asking me the question, but no, I would not. If we're not in a relationship and I'm treating my partner, no one could take me out, invite me out, and then I pay the bill. Why would I do that? I could take myself out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go with my girls and damn. What do I look like, G? Wait. What do I look like? You hop on my life. What do I look like that I should pay the bill on a date that you take me on? That's a no. Like, I can pay for a date for like a best friend of mine, a friend, a partner. But if you take me out on a date, yeah, you're definitely paying the bill. I'm sorry. I don't even know if you're a girl or a guy, but you're paying the bill. YouTube says move this and lift up. The person says because it's 2025 and y'all are independent. Let me tell y'all something about this independent shit. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. Okay, this independent shit has to stop. We are independent women in terms of we pay our damn bills by ourselves because we have to. But we do not like being independent. A lot of women are looking for someone to lead. A lot of women are looking for somebody to take the stress from them and help them with things. A lot of women are looking for like a soft life so that they don't have to be in defense mode, so that they don't have to play the man's role, the male role. They don't have to be aggressive. They could just be soft and lovable and kind. So if you tell your girl, babe, let me take you to a restaurant, I want to treat you, she's going to be her soft self. Where do you guys get this independent shit from? That I'm so independent that I'm going to pay my own bills plus your restaurant bill? Why the hell wouldn't I take my independent ass to the restaurant by myself, sit there with myself, have a drink, cheers to my damn self, and pay for my own bill for myself? Where do you guys get that shit from? Shauna said it's not by choice. It's a prime example. That question is a prime example of like a duck. Stefan said because the man normally pays the bill on the date. Stefan said if I take you on a date, yeah, I would pay the bill. Thank you, Stefan. Thank you. First of all, me a Dali. So anybody that take Dali up on date, you guys should expect to pay the bill. Like, what? What do you want a Dali for? Talk to me nice. No, I'm not paying the damn bill. G said, no, Stefan, I'm going to take her first. The funny thing is, none of y'all taking me on a date. And G, I'm not going on a date with you after you want me to pay the bill. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. Y'all are funny. You're not taking me on no bill and then you dine and dash. Or you wash plates because I'm going to pay for my own bill and leave. I'm not paying for your bill. But yeah, y'all, you guys need to stop that independent woman thing. Like, we are tired, y'all. We want some soft life. We are in 2025. Men are trying to live in their soft girl era. Period. Like, men want flowers. Men want dinner date, nails done. Like, ladies, straight girls, what are the men are like out there, man? The men are stressed. Gee, it is deep because you said it. Mean what you say what you mean. How you gonna take me out on a date and I want me to pay the bill? What are you, bougie? What are you? Talk to me nice. Not gonna happen. Serious business. It's 2025. Women want to live their softest life. Women want to not come home from work and have to cook, clean, wash, take care of kids. Like, women are tired, y'all. And we need that independent shit to go out the window. We are tired. We're independent because we have to, but it's not the first thing, you know? Yeah. I seen women paying for their men. Because women do pay for their men's bill. You think that man is not paying the bills? You think that man has never taken his girl out to a restaurant and paid? Of course, women can treat their partner. I think every woman should treat their partner. But, you know, your expectations can't be you're taking me on a date for the first time and you want me to pay the bill. I'm sorry. Allergies. I'm allergic to that. Okay? Yeah. I know some men ain't paying shit. Well, I don't know those men. And I don't know those people, so that's fine. That's fine. So this says, how are you holding up with your loss? So I kind of touched on this already. I lost my dog in January, a few days before my birthday. I lost my grandma end of March. So for you who don't know, I think you guys all know. I'm holding up. I wasn't holding up okay before, but they're both resting in peace. And now I have the memories. So at one point I was going to be depressed. I felt it. I knew I was gonna, be depressed. I wasn't myself. However, I realized that unfortunately life goes on. And would my grandmother want me to be depressed? No. Would she want me to not continue to reach for my goals, reach for the stars, be good, be happy, take care of my daughter? Like, would she want that? No, she wouldn't. So I kind of just have to remember the good times. I just have to remember the good times. Thanks, G. And the good memories, the photos, all the good things she used to do, all the good times I had with Mocha, and just have that in my spirit. Like, every day is not the same. Like, there's nights where I break down because I'm thinking of my grandma or thinking of my dog. But I do know that, like, this gives me even a more of a push. I don't know what God has in store, but whatever it is, He made me stronger, especially this year. And yeah, I just gotta continue on, push on, and make my grandmother proud. And when I do get back a dog, it's not gonna be for now, but when I do get back a dog, I just know Mocha can't be replaced either. And I'm happy that my grandmother taught me, how to love, how to be jovial. Like, the same vibe as me, she has that vibe. Like, always jovial, always find a joke in anything. Can be in a room with anyone, shine like a superstar. She had the voice of an angel. And she was just that girl. Very caring, very loving, hardworking. We lived on top of a hill, and she would carry buckets and pails of water on her head for up and down hours, even in her late years. She was very strong. She was very independent. She didn't need a man. She didn't have a man. And she took care of all of us with all her heart. So why should I sit there and dwell on things and, oh my God, woe me, when I could just be the baddest bitch? So yeah, coping well with the loss. There's good days, there's bad days, but every day I'm gonna be Kisses World, period, pool. Yeah. I like the vibe and mindset. I'm taking notes. Good, you should take notes because, these are gems, y'all. Gems. But yeah, that was my last question. Let me double check. Yeah, that was my last question. So y'all, it's been 83 minutes. I will be posting the live schedule like days before, a week before, as a reminder. I used to do Brown Table Talk every Tuesday at 9 or 9:15 p.m. However, schedules changed, life has changed. So it might not be the same day every week. It might not be the same. So I will make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, kissesworld_, where I post the questions and I post the updates. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my YouTube channel. Make sure you guys are following me on TikTok, because I do try to go on TikTok live at the same time. Okay? And yeah, make sure you come with your questions. Before I go, you guys know the vibe. It's an open floor, so if you have any questions for me before I go, you can drop them below, or a little chit chat. But make sure you guys are on time, because I'm strict now, y'all. I used to say I'm coming on for an hour and a half, and then I'm on for like 2 to 3 hours. Like, I'm not doing that, y'all. It's exhausting, y'all. All the lights. Yeah. TikTok, make sure you follow me. Make sure you like up the live. And make sure you tune in for Brown Table Talk. Oh, Jesus, y'all. My bad. Not earthquake. Y'all, I do apologize for this view on YouTube. It's kept saying that my orientation was locked, and it wasn't. And I didn't know how to, whatever. And the show had to go on. I'm too old for TikTok. That's okay, Gory. You're a YouTube, YouTube OG. Plus you're on my Instagram anyways, so you will be able to see the live schedule, because I pretty much posted on Instagram. I post it everywhere, to be honest. TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. I'm everywhere, y'all, as Kisses World. If you're looking for me, it's Kisses World. Okay. Yeah. Period, poo. What's your YouTube channel, Instagram? It's in my bio, G. But it's Kisses World. So Kisses World on YouTube. 2 words, Kisses World. Instagram is Kisses World _ 1 word. But they're in my bio. Like if you click my link tree on my TikTok, you can find me and follow and subscribe. But don't be following me take me on dinner, you know, G. Coming up, you know, bill. Oh. I'm playing with you. My daughters are on TikTok. If I showed up there, I'd never hear the end of it. Right? Right? They'll probably be like, Dad, get out of here. Why you be acting like you're so old, Gory? Like you're not 70. Like, stop this right now. G said, we'll see. Okay, confident. I gotta put you on OBS Studio for streaming. Yeah, I actually, before coming on this live, I wanted to get a streaming platform where I just stream on one device, but then I'm streaming on, you know, other platforms. So yeah, link me with that, Biggs. As long as I could do YouTube and TikTok, and maybe Instagram, that would be good if I could live stream on Instagram. That would be amazing. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. So yeah, y'all, I will post the schedule of, okay, TikTok, I'm not accepting guests, y'all. I'm not accepting guests. I will accept guests in another video, but this was my first live over a year from ago. Like I wasn't gonna have guests or anything like that. This is just me coming, like people probably don't even know I'm on live right now. Like, so please bear with me, y'all. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in with your girl, Kisses World. So what's your setup there? Do you have like 3 phones in front of you? Yeah, I do. So I have, I have 2 phones and a laptop in front of me. I only have 1 ring light. My upper light is actually bright, so I have 1 ring light. And yeah, I'm able to see everything. I got 2 phones, one for I actually need another phone just for streaming, y'all. So y'all send me some super stickers so I could buy a new phone for my streaming. All them want to do is play games. Right? Right, Meeks? You could even put up a logo of other stuff. I can show you how to use the program. Okay, Biggs, yeah, I'm gonna need you to show me that because I would like to just stream on one device, but then on different platforms. Like I said, as long as I could stream on YouTube and TikTok first, and if I'm able to do Instagram, that would be dope. Yeah, that would be dope. But y'all, don't forget to buy gifts. Don't forget to buy super stickers. Next time you come on the live, that's the goal, you know? Purchase some super stickers. Work me at work, and chicken me a jerk. No, I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada. I'm Jamaican, but I live in Canada. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Okay. Any other questions, y'all, before I go? Got my head out. There's a nice restaurant that opened. I want to check out. Y'all, do you guys think I'm open for no dating service right now? Are y'all kidding me? With OBS, you can use a laptop with a camera and a proper microphone and stream on all platforms. Oh, damn. Okay, cool. That's dope. That's fine. Big up yourself, Queen Latisha. Big up yourself. The live is pretty much done, so you came at the end or whatever. But make sure you're following everything. G said she's already dating. Okay, I guess you guys know me better than me. Make sure you follow my TikTok and YouTube, Kisses World. Links in my bio, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. It's 9:15 p.m. on a Wednesday, and you guys were here with your girl. And this was my first live back over a year now, so I really appreciate you guys tuning in. The next time will be greater, and the next time, and the next time, and the next time. If you're watching this live after it's finished, bye, Princey. If you're watching this live after it ends, leave a comment, join the, I know, right? Join the conversation in the comment section, and I'll reply to you on YouTube. But yeah, y'all, I'll see you on Brown Table next time. Gory, message me on, hey, Timothy, message me, y'all. Y'all, the live is ending, so if y'all are coming now, just follow me so that you could be updated on the next time I go live. And come with your questions next time, and we'll have a good old time. And next time I will be drinking alcohol, because, you know, I like to get lit. I'm joking. Bye y'all. I don't even know how to shit. Oh. Y'all, YouTube changed so much. I don't even know how to end this live, y'all. Oh yeah, I think I could end it like this. Looking forward. Thank you. Later, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, that'll help you run all the screens. Yeah, Gory, I'm gonna use the software because that would be good. Because I have so much going on right now. You guys should see me. And I'm hot. Bless up yourself, Stefan. Thank you. Good night. Good night, y'all. Good night.